What's going on, Collector Nation? King Collector 9000 here with a video for y'all today. Today we're going to be talking about a very good console that, other than the original Xbox and 360, it was a console before that and now turned 21 today. And that is the PlayStation 2. So we're going to be talking about my PS2 game collection. And this is my dad's PS2, which became mine somehow and still works. A little dusty, a little bit of that. I'll make sure I keep it clean. Some of the stuff, it's hard to get off. When I was a kid, a lot of stuff going on here. But yep. This is original PS2. This is a Slim edition. I'm still trying to get the huge edition. I had the regular, but this is the Slim. But yeah, I got a big set of PS2. Don't worry about this over here. Don't worry about the Blue Label PS4 games. That's a different video. So I want to do this because today marks when the PS2 released here in the US. October 26th of 2000. That is a long time. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of games. Yep, a whole bunch of games. So as you see in our videos for VGM, the rest I bought brand new because the disc was so scratched that I had to buy another copy. So let's go ahead and go through memory lane of so many PS2 games I'm still collecting for the PS2 to this day. Mostly going after my childhood games, which there was a lot. So let's go with this that y'all seen in my VGM, and I actually played this on PS2. ATV Off-Road Fury. This, going back and playing on the PS2 and playing on seeing the graphics, I could barely even tell which one was four-wheeler and which one was a motorcycle, because I don't get why I was having a hard time figuring it out, but I don't get why I thought one was a motorcycle when I was playing. I'm like, why is there a motorcycle when it's ATV? I don't know what I was thinking, but great game. But a lot of people hate the greatest hits because it ruined the label, because yeah. I will get the regular black label soon. And this I actually had when I was a kid. Y'all saw me pick it up before with Tom McFly. Mine was so scratched up, so beat up, so I had to buy a new one. So yep, Ben 10 Protectors of Earth. Freaking amazing game. I still went back to it, still played it, and beat it. We got Symphon Filter Dark Mirror. This was IGN's 2006 PSP Game of the Year, which went to the PS2. Really amazing here. And just look at the graphics back then. We changed so much since this. Look, so we got into a very great franchise, and I still try and find the second one to this, and it's Final Fantasy X2. X2 is the sequel to Final Fantasy X, so this is 2, which doesn't have the main character, but it has the second main character to it. Great game, amazing graphics. Going back to it, really, really different compared to the remaster version on PS4. So, it's good to go back to old graphics. Okay. This was my first ever PS2 game, and that is God of War. And yes, I played this when I was little. I know it's 2005. I was only about like 4 or 5 years old when this game came out, and I did play it when my parents were there. Still has the manual, still complete. I had to rebuy it because it was so scratched. A lot of these games, you've seen this before, and that was the only one I got. I got God of War 2, which I also played when it came out. Let me see, what was the year? Was it 2007 for this? 2006? I can't find the date to this. But yeah, I remember this was 2006 or 7, but playing that kind of graphics, man, just imagine, y'all, the ending to God of War 2 and waiting for so long for the God of War 3 game. That was torture for this. Then, I never played this as a kid. I never did, never have, never will as a kid. And that is Grand Theft Auto 3, which y'all seen this on my VGM. Still trying to find the manual and the map for GTA 3. But yep, here goes. This is how the character models were. Cartoonish. That's it. That's all they were. It's cartoon. So let's grab another stack. I remember playing a Gran Turismo 3, but I couldn't find it. So VGM, I got this in that box of VGM, one of my unboxings. I got Gran Turismo 4. 3 was my first, and 4 never got into it, but definitely awesome. Anyway, great game, great racing, graphics. Still surprised how much has changed to the Gran Turismo sports and Gran Turismo. It's changed so much. This one, okay. This is the original copy. Still, let me show you the disc. Y'all can see. Yep, there it goes. Still haven't got a new copy of Guitar Hero 2 because I haven't played much of Guitar Hero and it still actually works with all the scratches. But yep, a lot of awesome bands on here. And what y'all take a look in the back. Y'all actually played Guitar Hero 2 on PS2? Put in the comments down below, what was your favorite song to play on this? And not only that, this brings back a lot of memories because I do remember getting this at a thrift store and the case looks so familiar because it's a Blockbuster case. This was at a thrift store. And it is Guitar Hero Recore Rock the 80s, which my mom liked it more than I did. I couldn't understand the 80s vibe, but yeah, this was pretty fun to play. And the controller, you don't have a regular controller, it was a guitar, as it still is today with Rock Live was the last one of a Guitar Hero. And let's move on to Jet Li Rise of Honor. Playing this, I couldn't even tell, even the characters were a little different, but I couldn't even tell what weapon I was using because the graphics were a little different. And it is complete still. And y'all seeing my VGM box, which I played. This one, I think everyone would say they played this on PS2. And that is Kingdom Hearts 2. Great memories, great series, just all around amazing. It had Jack Sparrow, Lilo and Stitch, Lion King, Aladdin, Chicken Little. Just amazing cartoon games. Like all the Disney shows back then, amazing. Kingdom Hearts 2 got remastered. I still haven't got 2.5 yet. Only got 2. I'm still on the look for the rest of them for PS2. Next up, we got Lord of the Rings, Argon's Quest. Not my favorite Lord of the Rings game. I did play it and I did enjoy it, but it's not my favorite of all time. You'll see my favorite soon when I try to find the actual case again. Or even the actual game, because I lost mine when I was a kid. Why I lose so many games as a kid. And next up we got Luxor, Pharaoh's Challenge. I never played this on PS2. I always play on the computer with my mom when I was a kid. So playing this on PS2 was a little bit more challenging than playing on a mouse. You're playing on controller. Let's keep on going. This one, I only played for like 2 minutes. Not into fishing games. It was getting too boring. Medal of Honor, European Assault. Playing this after I got from a thrift store, and this was back in, I believe, 2014. I was still looking for a PS2. And for your younger viewers, we never had autosave. We never had autosave. To save our games way before the PS3 and stuff, we had these memory cards. This is a PS2 8 megabyte card. That's it. Megabytes were huge on the PS2, so you had to get to a spot and save it. Oh god, that was a pain. But yep, European Assault. That was my first ever Medal of Honor. Then I went to Frontline. Found this at a thrift store. Or, no, VGM sent me this. My friend found it at a thrift store. This was when it was 2007 when this came out, and he found it at a thrift store somehow. Like someone just left it there and he bought it. I don't get how, but he did. And this, I still need the case, was Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Yes, the disc is in there. But yeah, got this at the thrift store and still looking for a case for it. Depending, but I'll find it soon. We have Primal, which I bought on eBay. I'm going to have to buy it again because they say it was brand new. I did had this game as a kid, and yeah, I wish you could see how much scratches. And they put a Blockbuster sticker on it. I can't get it off at all. So, Primal, Amazing game. Storytelling was great. And there's the graphics to it. If you want to know what problem, let's get PS2 and figure out. Next up, we got Prince of Persia: Two Thrones. Got this game in 2014 at very good thrift store that keeps everything nice and clean. And I did get this. Why is it this trying to get out? And yep, this is when we actually had so much like stuff to a manual of how to fight and stuff. So yep, this is when the prince had an evil side to him. There's the evil side. Amazing game. Still need to get the Enemy Within. What's it called? I can't remember. It's been so long. I do got the remastered of the original 3 Prince of Persias on my PS3, which you see on my PS3 collection. Next up, we got Rapala Pro Fishing. I played for 2 minutes. Still not into fishing. Rebel Raiders Operation Nighthawk. Playing this on PS2, and I did get some VGM. Why am I yawning? Well, I don't get why I'm yawning. But yeah, playing this on there was something different. Because I used to play Ace Combat on 360. And seeing these graphics were completely different from Ace Combat on 360. And this game right here needs a remaster right soon on PS5 because this deserves a remastered. And this is PS2. I never had it as a kid because my mom wouldn't let me play it as a kid, so I literally had to do it. Had VGM I had this in VGM's box. So yep. Resident Evil Code Veronica. No manual, but this deserves a remaster on PS5, PS4, whenever. It deserves one. Where I got Resident Evil 4, where you got 3, 2, where's Code Veronica? Where is it? Code Veronica X deserves a remaster. We're on to the last thing of games here. Let's keep going. We got SOCOM US Navy SEALs. Still with the red marking. We'll get the black label soon. And we got SOCOM 3 US Navy SEALs. SOCOM games were amazing on PS2. And that was the graphics we had. Still, a little bit more like showing how the vehicle is, but we didn't have like showing like bricks and stuff. We never had that. Sorry, I was trying to stop myself from yawning. I don't get why. It's like 2 in the afternoon, going on 3. Who knows? Next up, we got Shadow of the Colossus, which I love how they did the remastered. They didn't change the thing, but you got the original. And wait, what's this? Oh wow, they did have these going on when there was a little thing called PlayStation Underground. They had these little things where you send this or something. I don't remember, but shoot, seeing that, so much memories. Shadow of the Colossus, great game. This is my original copy, which has, don't judge me, has so much scratches, all the stuff, feels like stains on it, and SpongeBob, creatures from the Krusty Krab. And there's those graphics. Yep, this is how it was. Drive at SpongeBob like that. B as Patrick, superhero. B evil Plankton. Or B Plankton being chased by a Krabby Patty. That's all this game was. Amazing game, great graphics when I was a kid. But the game disc, very bad scratches. It has a deep scratch, which I will have to buy a new one of this. Next up, I had rebuy this and Spyro the Enter the Dragonfly. Great game. Spyro has always had good games for me when I was a kid. And I did buy this, and y'all saw the haul with this in it. Just seeing the graphics and going back and playing this, so much nostalgia. I even felt old while playing that. I'm about to be 21 next month. Shoot. And we're at the final two games. That's what we got. Lara Croft. Stop yelling at me. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. This, I believe this was for the... Yeah, it was for the Cradle of Life Tomb Raider movie. As you see in the back, Cradle of Life. I actually do have the movie up there with my Blu-rays. So yeah, this is the game of the movie of the game series. I don't know. A movie about a game and a game that's based after the movie. Never made sense to me. And the final game of all time, Transformers the game, was actually on PS2, but I do not have the disc. When I open it, I forget this. This was a demo disc, not for resale, demo disc of God of War 2, the Colossus battle. This was the demo disc. Yes, it is completely destroyed. I don't get what happened in my Transformer game on PS2. I don't know. But yep, that is the final PS2 game right now. Soon I'll get more and more and more PS2 games because there's way more better games out there that I still haven't tried on the PS2 or even never played as a kid, which now I can play now since I can actually afford it and buy it myself instead of having my parents as a kid begging them for the games. But yep, that is a lot of games. So that's it. Make sure you like the video. Comment down below what was your favorite PS2 game. You can make a full list in the comment section of your favorite PS2 games of all time. And did you ever have the Slim or the big boy thick PS2? With me, I always had the Slim. But I'll get the big brick soon of the PS2. But yep, make sure you comment down below if you ever had that, and what was your favorite games you ever played on there of all time. You make a full paragraph. I'll read it and tell you great games and I could tell you I never heard of those games. I might be interested. That's all I'll say in comments. I'll make sure heart and like it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell to notify when I upload videos just like this one for y'all to enjoy and watch. So, let's get into the next video, which will be coming around soon for that. Right over here. You'll see that in the next video, which I'll be talking about all scary horror games on my collection of every console. So that'll be the next video, and I only gave you a little teaser. So see y'all in the next video, and keep on 9,000 Cartoon Nation. Peace.